48 hours later, our software guy calls up and says, "Sir, what do I do? Should I stop the sale? Because you got more sale than the number of rooms you have." Something that was out of our purview. It shows the faith of our members that this will be a great convention. So this is all the update I wish to give to you. So thank you very much once again for being here. If you have any questions, I'm ready to respond to them. Allow me to express my grateful thanks to Mr. Nikhil and his entire team here and in Abu Dhabi, and to all the partners who joined us. A lot more partners are joining us. We'll try and make it a big convention. It's a quite expensive convention in the sense the payout per delegate is very, very high. I must say this, I don't think in any of our 68 conventions, and I have a lot of knowledge of my past conventions. When Mr. Rajirai was the president in 2009, I was the chairman of the Dubai convention. When Mr. Balbir Mayan was the president of Thai in 2006, I was the chairman of the Sri Lanka convention. And when I was the president of Thai in 2014, I was the chairman of the Bali convention. In 2016, I was the chairman of the Abu Dhabi convention. 2018, I was the chairman of the Srinagar Kashmir convention, and 2019, I was the chairman of the Kunming convention. So I know all the past records. The spend out from Thai per person has never been so high. It's prohibitive for us as well. But we are confident that our partners would join us, support us, because this is going to be a very special occasion for all the attendees. And you being the media, and very, very important for us, because you connect us with the rest of the world. We thought we must share these convention highlights to you. Thank you very much. Questions? Which has come to us from Abu Dhabi, which will be soon placed on your table. But in case by then it is not on your table, as you exit the hall, it will be handed over to you. So that's a press note from DCT. There are certain protocols of DCT we must respect, and it is he's here with us, and we are very happy about him. He's fully aware of all that's going on here. And any questions on the convention? Yes, sir.
Sir, really, it was very interesting to know about the itinerary of the 68th convention yourself. One part is that we are at the threshold of the 75th, that is Amrit Kal, which is going on. There will be so many challenges you have mentioned, and you have told that you will come out of this also. First of all, let me thank Nikhil ji for making all these arrangements. I need that big round of applause for him also. Sir, my question is that this is perhaps the second visit to Abu Dhabi, as you have mentioned just now, holding the convention. What are the three main challenges you are facing or expecting to face in this convention, and how you come out of this? Thank you, sir.
The first challenge is money, second challenge is money, and third challenge is money. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Other challenges, I think we are capable of encountering. Getting people is not an issue, because there are a lot of people ready to come. We've called it a limited edition convention because we wanted to reserve a lot of people for the next year as well. So we are cutting our coat according to our cloth. But having said that, thankfully so far the challenges aren't so big that we can't resolve them. We are quite comfortable in all that's happening, and we'll surely overcome that. Yes.
बड़ा योगदान दिया है। $20 ट्रिलियन का स्टैम्प पिछले लास्ट सेल से जो आपका योगदान है बहुत बढ़िया रहा है, और लगातार इस पर अंग्रेजी में भी हो रहा है, और आगे भी आपने जो फोकस किया है वो बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है। लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ये भी देखने में आया है कि जहाँ तक डोमेस्टिक टूरिस्ट है, लोग गोवा तक तो जाना पसंद नहीं करते, लेकिन बाहर जाना, छोटे छोटे यूरोप की कंट्रियाँ वहाँ पर जाना पसंद करते हैं, क्योंकि ट्रांसपोर्ट की जो खर्चा है वो गोवा का बनस्पत बाहर ज़्यादा है। तो इस पर कैसे बैठेगा ट्रांसपोर्ट?
सब बहुत अच्छा सवाल आपने पूछा। टाई का ये मकसद नहीं कि घर छोड़ो और बाहर घूमो। घर हमारे लिए प्रथम है, प्रथम ही रहेगा। आपको मैं उदाहरण दिया था कश्मीर का, लोग जाने को तैयार नहीं थे, हमारे 75 लोग पहुंच गए, और 75 लोग जो पहुंचे वहां पर हर जगह गए। इतना हमने कश्मीर को विजिबिलिटी दिया, वो भी तो हमारा देश है। हमने कन्वेंशन भी है कश्मीर में। तो ऐसी बात नहीं है कि सिर्फ हम बाहर जाना पसंद करते हैं, कभी जाना पड़ता, क्योंकि एक वी आर अ कॉम्प्रहेंसिव एसोसिएशन, हमारे यहाँ इनबाउंड है, डोमेस्टिक है, आउटबाउंड है, तो सभी भाग को जो है वुड लाइक टू वर्क टुवर्ड्स ऑल द वर्टिकल्स ऑफ
सर, जो खर्चा गोवा में होता है उससे कहीं कम खर्चा वो बाहर चला जाता है ना, ये भी तो एक बहुत बड़ा इसमें
ये भी कह सकते
gap है ना।
हैं, ये भी कह सकते हैं कि कन्वेंशन बाहर करना आसान है, भारत के अंदर करना शायद मुश्किल है।
मुश्किल
ये
है,
कह सकते
इसलिए
हैं।
आप ये यूरोप और दुबई में कर रहे हैं।
नहीं, ये तो देखिए, बाहर जाने का मकसद ये भी था कि वहाँ का जो टूरिज्म बोर्ड है, जो हमारे अबू धाबी का जो टूरिज्म बोर्ड है, मेरे ख्याल में, और उनके साथ जो हमारा रिश्ता है, देखिए हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब वहाँ गए थे, वो स्थापना किए थे, मंदिर का स्थापना किए थे, ऐसी थोड़ी होता, बहुत अच्छा रिश्ता होना चाहिए ना। तो हमारा जो इनके साथ रिश्ता है, उस रिश्ता को भी निभाना पड़ेगा। तो इसी दिस इज वन ऑफ द रीजन व्हाई वी आर गोइंग देयर।
डेवलपमेंट कितना भैया
बढ़ेगा, जरूर बढ़ेगा, ये हमारा उम्मीद है। और जहाँ भी हमने गया, चाहे हमने यूके लंदन गया, हमने टर्की गया, हमने चाइना कुनमिंग गया था, हमारे यहाँ हमने जेंटिंग आइलैंड्स में हम लोग थे, सिंगापुर में हम थे, फुकेट में हम थे, बाली में गए। तो जहाँ भी हम जाते हैं वो तो बढ़ता ही है, आउटबाउंड तो उस जगह बढ़ता ही है। यस, one of our subjects. We will also have a lot of subjects that we would align with Abu Dhabi, and together we will create some sessions which talks about that region and is more relevant to the attendees. We will have sessions that also speak about the current ecology of the world. I always keep talking about an UFTA statement that's embedded in me, and UFTA always said, tourism is the harbinger of peace. So the world today requires a lot of goodness, empathy, peace, interdependence, and I believe those are the elements that we need to spread out in people who are business leaders. So you can do business, but you can deliver quality. You can reflect the need for us to be good, so that the world is devoid of wars, conflicts. So that's also embedded into the big theme. So we will be working very closely on the schedule, but our sessions would be relevant. We have 2 days of dedicated knowledge sessions on 18th and 19th. 17th is the inaugural, but 17th afternoon would be, it's a bit warm in Abu Dhabi, but that's fine. It wasn't that bad. We were already there in July, and they said September was much better than July. So we would have sessions. We would have some attraction visits on the 17th afternoon, attraction visits on the 18th afternoon, attraction visits on the 19th afternoon. We've got 3 days of attraction visits. But on the evenings, we have our evening get-togethers. So knowledge sessions are on the 18th and 19th. They start off in the morning, go on till afternoon. So 2 days of knowledge sessions and a lot of B2B opportunity is what the entire design of the convention is all about. Maybe very soon we'll send you out a list of some most outstanding speakers, and we have written to them. It's not right for me to take their names unless we receive their confirmation.
And so any
Our agenda, because a lot of our members are currently into weddings. We see some of our registered delegates completely coming from a background. They do a lot of weddings there. That's what happened even in the previous year. Previous time we went to Abu Dhabi. So there is MICE involvement in a big way at this convention. Come to that stage, we've just gone ahead and informed and invited our honorable government to be a part of this convention. They are our leaders. They are our front end for this entire country, and we'll soon have dialogues. And I'm sure we'll come out with a design that confirms governments to meet across and exchange healthy bilaterals.
hello sir.
Any of us can implement anything. We can all provoke people's minds. We can inspire them through our speakers. We can inspire them on this theme, and of course leave it to people to implement what they learn from there. To implement a thought is different from inspiring somebody with a thought. So the convention is a provoking situation. You provoke people, you say, hey, can't you take a look at this? Would you want to do this? Now thereafter implementations after that. Being very honest to you. Oh boy, 2 days we are so much sold out. I think it'll go far beyond.
So how far are you going to stretch yourselves? Are we looking at a 400?
No, we can't commit anything on that. We'll go as and when we get more support, we'll take more people.
So 350 are the delegates we're talking about, or with spouse?
No, the delegates, the spouses are very limited. We've limited a lot of spouses.
Right.
In fact, if you go to the website and register, there's no spouse is sold out. So we've only limited spouses to very few.
Right.
We are looking at more agency leaders participating.
Okay. Thank you.
ये सवाल इतना मतलब अभी बताना मुश्किल है.
कई बार आता है हमेशा
काम तो है उस पे, मैं बताऊंगा बाद में.
75th year, that is where you are aiming. I have two questions. One is how Maldives has been evolving in terms of travel footprint in last 6 months, and how do you see the bookings in maybe the next 3 to 4 quarters? And second part of it is Fujairah, UAE government is promoting Fujairah as a top tourist destination. Do you see the footfalls increasing in that area as well, or by what percent and what quantile? Thank you.
One of the Emirates is partnering with us, supporting us, working with us, inspiring us. So our loyalties to the Emirates that actually got us there. It's ethical. We're talking about goodness. So we have to be good to those who are doing good to us. So our focus right now is on Abu Dhabi, period. And I believe that's what is least expected. Tomorrow Thai goes up to Abu Dhabi 5-10 years later, they will welcome us again because they know we do what we always say. So but we respect the other Emirates. We can't stop people from going there. There will be people going there. There will be people going and staying there. But the convention focus is on this Emirate, Abu Dhabi, and it's reaching around. Al Ain, for instance, is a part of this area, and that's a destination that eager to be, familiarized by the world. So that's a place we are surely promoting. So we have the Saadiyat Island, we have the Yas Island, we have Al Ain. So there's so much in Abu Dhabi itself.
So you are saying
Our
that
focus is on this region. I'm not saying we don't want to. I'm only saying we would like to focus on the Emirate that's working with us.
So I understand that what you're trying to interpret is that there are the other options available to those Emirates in future to hold your convention.
Absolutely, sure. We've done it in Dubai. We've done a 2000 convention in Dubai with the DTCM. And in fact, the DTCM head today heads the DTCM head with whom myself and Mr. Rai work very closely with. In 2009, he's heading Abu Dhabi tourism today. So it's the same gentleman, but then that's how it is. So we build goodwill wherever we go. And that's what we want to do.
And the first question, please.
Sorry?
And the first question.
Yes. The first question was about, can you repeat it?
My first question was how Maldives footfall has been evolving in last 6 months, and how do we see the output of the footfall in bookings advance in next 3 to 4 quarters or 6 quarters?
That's a general question, not really related to the convention.
No, it is not related because you are
allow me to mention that the business is good. It's been a lull for a while. We see some kind of an impact due to recent happenings in India. Let's not elucidate on that. But there's been a lull for some time, but it's back. India is a country that never was impacted or suffered, showed it, reflected the suffering we went through because COVID hit us. Never mattered to us. COVID came and gone. We never downsized our levels. None of us in the industry, none of you. I don't think any of us has gone weaker because COVID came in. We've had the resolve within to overcome these challenges and will come. So nothing environmentally can stop Indian tourism from going out. It's going to be built up. But the last 6 months, having said that, the last 6 months had a mix of both. There was a period of lull, but then it's picking up now, and it will surely multiply. The puja holidays are very much around the corner. One of our dates was 22, 23, 24. A lot of our members said, look, it's puja holidays time, so we decided to do it 5 days before. We didn't want to go and touch the Navratri period. which starts off on the 22nd of September. This year Dashara is on the 1st and 2nd of October. So everything's preponed this year. So there's a big boom that we all see ahead.
एशिया की तरफ, तो क्या ट्रैवल एजेंट एसोसिएशन ईस्टर्न कंट्रीज की तरफ थोड़ा कम ध्यान दे रही है, या सरकार का कोई उधर रुझान कम है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ठीक नहीं है? क्या वजह है कि ईस्टर्न की ओर हमारा कम रुझान है और वेस्टर्न की ओर जाए?
पूछा कि हम कोई भेद नहीं है हमारे में कि ईस्ट और वेस्ट। वेस्ट क्या है, आप यूरोप और यूएस वेस्ट होता है। ईस्ट चाइना से लेके जो है आप जापान बोलिए, कोरिया, सिंगापुर, यहाँ तो जाती है हम लोग। मैक्सिमम हमारे आउटगोइंग यहाँ पर ज़्यादा है। आज के तारीख में हमारा आउटगोइंग ज़्यादा है। इतने फ्लाइट हैदराबाद से वियतनाम, हैदराबाद ने इंडिया से वियतनाम जाते, इतने फ्लाइट जाते हैं हैदराबाद से वियतनाम। तो ईस्ट के तरफ तो ध्यान है ही है। ऐसा नहीं कि ईस्ट से कोई हमारा फासला दूर है, ये ऐसी बात है नहीं।